Hey, welcome to Momma T's Kitchen. Today we're going to be featuring a stuffed burger, a shrimp stuffed inside the burger. We're going to make this with a fried egg. We're going to have cheese, American cheese, and we're going to have mozzarella cheese um, on this burger. So I just invite you guys to come on in. We're still in this COVID-19 and it's Sunday and it's late. But I had prepped this food, so I figured I'd go ahead and cook it. And tonight, Momma T, oh, she gonna have a Hawaiian roll tonight. I normally substitute with a wrap, a tortilla wrap that I fry so I can stay within my calories. But this is gonna be my cheat day, and I'm gonna have this burger just the way that I make it. So I just welcome you on in, and we're going to get the crack-a-lacking up in this kitchen, and we're going to do something a little different with our burger. Because let's face it, a burger is a burger, but it's what you put inside that burger. So we're going to take a look, and just come on the other side with me as we get started, and I'll show you what I put in my mixture. The last burger I did, I skipped that step of showing you what I put inside my burger. But this recipe, I'm going to share step by step what's inside this burger. So we'll see you on the other side. Okay, up next, so we're just going to go over our ingredients. Because my kitchen is small, I kind of prepped everything, so it's a little clustered. But we just going to come in real close, and we're going to show you what we have in here. This is the ground beef fresh, never been frozen. And I always say to people, fresh is always better. So when I cook a burger, if I can possible, I always cook the meat fresh. Like, don't freeze your burger. It makes the best burger. So all our recipes here, and we're going to introduce them one at a time. This is the garlic. That's my staple that go in everything. I don't care what it is. Most recipes, 9 out of 10 is in there. And this is onion powder. Okay, then I have, this is really good, y'all. This is one of the grand poobahs of this recipe. This is the 6 peppers. And this is a powerhouse. And now I'm doing something a little different this time, just to beef our burger up. It is a cheddar bacon burger spice. So this is going to give new flavor to what we're trying to do today. I have my lettuce. I have my Hawaiian rolls, which they have like a sweet kind of taste. My son loves them on with a burger. Then I have our shrimp. This is what we're going to be stuffing it with. I'm going to grill onions. And I have 2 eggs I'm going to be frying to put on this burger to make it a bang. And here go, of course, our bacon. So we're just going to put that all together. And I have back here mozzarella cheese. And I have 2 American cheese. Because I'm going to be frying all the burgers up. But we like to eat our food fresh and hot out the pan. So my son will be cooking his later. I'm just going to go in here. And with my hands, I wash them, the counter sanitize, everything sanitized and clean. And I'm going to see y'all on the other side when I get finished mixing this together. Because in between sets, I have to sanitize my hands again and start over. So in between, you know, so for all the people that think, oh, she ain't wash her hands. Oh, I'm washing my hands, believe me. My family got to eat this. And I'm going to make sure there's no bacteria or anything because I'm making this for my family. And that's why I don't skip on no ingredients. One thing I find, y'all, about cooking is when you think about who you're making it for and the passion and the love that you have for your family, you'll put more into it. You'll do things and you'll go the extra mile because these are the people you care about the most on earth, you know. So me, I don't short with my ingredients. I try to do it the best of my ability and hope that things turn out right. I have my tomatoes, and these are cherry tomatoes, and they're really sweet and they're juicy and they're good. So we're going to get that in here. And also, I don't know if you can see in this mixture, normally I don't use eggs. But because it's going to be a stuffed burger, I use 2 eggs in here just to kind of keep the mixture from separating. I might add another one. I think I'll add another one. So, like I always say, your hand gives good heat and friction. I could put a glove on, but it would take longer. I've tried it with gloves, mixing stuff, and it just doesn't mesh. And I know why. Because body heat is given when you do it right on it. Now, if I was catering or something, I would use gloves. Because that's definitely law. But I'm home, y'all, and I'm in Momma T's kitchen. And I'm Momma T, and we're going to do it this way. And so when you doing it, home for your family, to each his own. I'm not cooking for the masses, so, and I wash my hands in between sets, and I'm going to take care of my family, y'all, better than I would do if I was catering. So I'm very particular about that. But I hope everybody out there watching is doing fine and all this, and just counting their blessings, and thanking God for what it is. Like, we might can't do everything, y'all, but like I always say, I got a roof over my head, and I got good food, and I got a TV that works, and I got a phone that works. So I just gotta thank Him for what I do have, and concentrate on that, and stay in a good frame of mind, and pray over my family, and I pray over everybody else's too at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back. We're going to saute our shrimp. We're going to start out bacon. And I'm going to patty these hamburgers up. And we'll be right back. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Okay, you guys. So just like that, we sauteed the shrimp. And now the shrimp is about done, because you don't even really have to cook these. You just want to make them pink, because again, these are going inside. So we just season a little bit, and they're going inside of the burger. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so here's our meat, and here go our shrimp. So what I'm going to do is I poured the essence that was off the shrimp in here also. It was a little juice and seasoning. And you know what we say in Momma T's kitchen, right? We don't waste nothing in Momma T's kitchen. So we poured out of that pan over there all the essence. We poured them in here on these shrimp. Okay? Okay. Okay. So we're going to take a half of the bottom portion, I would say, of the burger. Now, y'all, these gonna be a big burger, because I don't have time to make little burgers. We one hit or quitters around here. You get a burger a piece, and it's gonna be a huge burger. So the platform has to be a nice, decent platform. So, and normally I would season and done it a little early, season the meat, and, 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 and have cooked it earlier or whatever. And we patted it just like that. Then I'm going to go in, and I cook these with the tails on them to save some of the meat, because when you cook with the tails on, they don't shrink as much. So we're going to press this shrimp in there, if you can see, just like so. And we're going to leave room around the edges, because we want the shrimp not to fall apart. So now we're going to add on the top, which is going to be a thin layer to put over the top to make this burger nice and juicy. And you can do, I had some crab meat left over, and I was going to do the crab meat, but I opted not to go for that and do that. So when you cooking the shrimp, you don't have to cook the shrimp, but I just sauteed it for like 5 minutes or so. And you're going to make sure the edges is covered all the way around. So as you can see, that's a pretty big burger. And it has shrimp in the inside, so we stuffing this baby just like so. Making sure everything. Now, like I said, in my regular burgers, I don't use an egg mixture because it's not necessary to stick together on its own. But I don't want this falling apart, so I should have put down some eggs. There's always something. Just because it's a heavy hamburger, I'm gonna do this. So I'm put down on parchment paper just so it won't stick when I get ready to fry. And so I'm gonna make my son, but I guess to cook it and he'll do his fixings later. We're gonna put a fried egg on this bad boy. And this burger's gonna be what? What? You hear me? What? What? And we're gonna go around just like we did the other one, just like so. Press that shrimp on down, press it inside the meat. Press. So we pressed it all down in there, and then we'll add on the top to the top of that burger. Now this layer, as you can see, I don't make it as fat as the first layer. It's just enough that we cover the shrimp, you know, just enough. Put that on top of there. Close it up. And make sure it's closed on every side. And I hope y'all can see. So that baby is stuffed. And you can do this with crab meat, imitation crab meat. And I have all that here. But I don't know, I just wanted to shrimp because we're going to fry an egg and put some cheese and bacon, baby. Cut this bad boy. When I bite under this, and check this out, I ain't ate all day. Like, I'm doing old man. I almost didn't even have the brain power to get up and fix this because I was running around at the markets all day trying to get some stuff for other recipes that I'm going to showcase. And I kind of wanted to get it done. And if you notice, I'm going right in with the sequence of the meat. So wherever's a hole, I turn the shrimp around so it can kind of meet in the middle. And you're going to impress that in there. You want them shrimp to be embedded inside because when we put that top layer on, you don't want it to come out. So you want to have that pressed just like so. Make a smaller burger, pretty much patty inside. And then you top it off with a thin layer. The shrimp is already heated and already cooked and seasoned. Because for me, I like to season every part of my meal. I layer it. So if I cook something separate, like I'm going to do fried sautés or onions, and I'm not going to put a lot of seasoning on it, but I am going to put some seasoning out. I'll probably fry it and drizzle that with some Worcester sauce or something. But I try not to leave any of my food unseasoned without cooking. And it comes out to my liking. Now, maybe it may be too seasoned for people who eat bland food, but my family and everybody that tastes my food seem to love it. And what they don't understand is I prep my food and I layer it with seasoning, and I'm not scared to season because what I know is when you season it beforehand. So y'all, that's it for the uh the stuffed burger. The stuffed burgers. We got 3 stuffed burgers, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and patty 2 more burgers and probably put it in the freezer for when they want to pull it out later. And then I'm gonna save some and fry and put a little taco seasoning for me a salad this week. Cause what we don't do, we don't waste nothing in this kitchen. Nothing at all, baby. And I ain't gonna keep having the same food either. So that's why I'm not gonna make all of these burgers because I ain't eating all of these burgers. This is my once a meal. My son and Kimberly made another burger, but it won't be stuffed with shrimp. These 3 are stuffed with shrimp, and it's especially my specialty signature sandwich they're gonna have for the night. And I'm making 2 extra burgers, and then with mine, I'm gonna have a little taco meat left to make a taco salad and make it all the better different. So I'm not gonna hold you up. What I'm gonna do is wash my hands, and we're gonna get these babies in a pan. We're gonna saute, and we're gonna fry our bacon and have that ready. So we'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay, so we got everything burning on the right burner. It's cooking on down. We got our bacon in. And what to do because that bacon is going to season those onions too. And as I take the bacon off and let that drain, to turn the side out, what it look like it's pretty hot. Put that on the medium low. And brown these onions, get them nice and sauteed. Make sure you can see everything over here in this pan. And we be using my ugly pot. And the reason why I use this pot for certain things like bacon and stuff that is thick and make your pan nasty is because it's old and it's a good size. I can fit everything in this pot. I know how it cooks. I know what it will do and what it won't do. So I keep it. It's a sentimental value to me. This pot is probably over 20 years old. And it's the kids' pot. They use it. And once you know, if you do anything about children, they don't care about scraping up pans because they don't buy them. And this pot just has been through the test of time. And one time, everything was sticking on it. But once it got over the phase, it became, I don't know if the season or what happened, it stopped sticking the same way. And it started working out, so I just kept it. And now it's our favorite pot. This pot stay out all the time. It cooks everything. Except for like if I'm cooking, I pull out my sauce pots, my good pots. But for our everyday, just quick cooking, we use this pan like to fry bacon in because if you fry it at a high speed and something get burned, it's all well. Now this pot right here is my pretty pot. So I'm gonna fry my fried eggs in this. And And ain't gonna be no burn because I use that. That's my pot, my personal pot. And I put it in a personal space and don't go in there and get that pot. Because they ain't buying nothing around here. Not nothing that's really being used. And they doing quick food. So this pot right here kind of covers it all because we're going to put our burgers in this pot too. And then I'm going to start assembling the sandwich, getting the breads ready. And we're going to be using the Hawaiian roll, the sweet roll. Like I said, today I'm eating all for keto because I'm going to have this bowl and I'm going to have me a nice glass of tea or something. And I'm going to enjoy this sandwich. Yeah. So we'll be right back and start assembling these sandwiches and fry these burgers on down. Okay, so we're back. We got our big stuffed burgers in the pan. And they frying down. And I'm bringing them along slow because this is a lot of meat. I got my eggs going in this pan. And I'm bringing them eggs along slow because I don't want it to be too much in front of the burger. So that's what we're doing. And I bust the yolk on the egg because I don't want the yolk. We're going to have enough going on with this, with these eggs, more than enough. So we're going to fry up the yolk, but not hard, but enough to keep the sandwich juicy. And I'm going to put a little Old Bay, if you have that. I'm going to put a little bit of that on here, just to add some flavor. We're not going to smash our burgers now because we smash out all the juice. So we're going to turn it over like so. And it's done on that side. So remember, when I do my regular burgers, I don't put egg in, but because we stuffed this baby, we needed it to stay together. And I put egg in here. So we got our sauteed onions and everything in our bacon on the side. And we're going to add this baby down. And after this cooks on down some more at a slow temperature because I already crisped the outside. It's already crispy. As you can see, if you can see from that far, I'm going to try to bring the camera on slowly and get a good close up. So there we go. And we're going to walk over here and there go our eggs in our pot. Get ready and stay warm. And we're going to come back. There go our sauteed onions and bacon. So all we got to do is just, we got our sandwiches ready. I put mayo, mustard, and ketchup, and I mixed it, and I seasoned that. And normally I would have tomatoes on mine. Kimberly, she doesn't like tomatoes. But because we're putting so much on the sandwich, I don't even think that tomatoes would be a factor in this. So we're going to turn up the burger a little bit, put some heat on it, and bring it along. And we'll be right back and to assemble this shrimp loaded lock burger. We're going to slap that egg on the top right of it. And we're going to lay this out. We'll be see what other side. Okay. So we've laid this sandwich on down. And I put cheese on there. And I'm going to turn it down and let it do what it do. One here. Just like so. Put it right on there. I'm going to take Leon out because he's not getting his done right now. And I'm going to build this baby right in the pan. So then we're going to take our onion, half one herb, and half one. And we're going to get up on these babies because I want y'all to see firsthand how they looks in the pan. Sizzling and a crackling. So, we'll be right back. We'll assemble this baby, take a picture, and I might can mukbang it. Yes, baby, this is a burger. Okay? Okay. Okay. I just want you to see the beauty of this burger and how it is. This is a monster stuffed shrimp burger. And so the beauty is just unbelievable with the egg and bacon and cheese. And it's going to be the master sandwich. This is my signature sandwich. I want you to zoom in and take a look at this thing. It's undeniable. It's crazy. It's the shrimp stuffed bacon cheddar burger. Baby in Momma T's kitchen. And baby, we're gonna smack this like nobody business. We're gonna mukbang this on the other side. So stay tuned, because we ain't wasting nothing. Okay, so when I was younger, my mom worked at a restaurant, and this sandwich is built. You can't bite into this without it falling apart. It is juicy. It is stuffed with shrimp in the middle of the burger. It has an egg, cheese. I'm telling you. So I was taught to wrap the sandwich like this so you can hold on and peel back the layers because you definitely need something to keep this sandwich together. So I wrapped the sandwich just like so. This is how I wrap it before I cut it. Then you keep the wrapper on it and you peel it back and you bite it. So this is my signature burger. It is a shrimp stuffed burger with a fried egg and cheese. They, I'm gonna mukbang mine for y'all. But I'm gonna get right up in there like close and show you the big shrimp that's morselled out the middle. And we'll be right back, y'all. We're on the other side. Okay, so we back. I just want to show you guys. I'm doing everything myself. My son is not around. I wanted to show you guys my signature cheeseburger stuff with shrimp in it. And guys, I had to wrap this and cut it so that it won't fall apart because I hate a messy sandwich. When I make my monster sandwiches, I tell everybody the uniform is to peel back the layers. It's good.
I already ate my head.
You already, for real?
Yes.
I'm getting ready to take this bite and mukbang this because.
I can't wait. This is so cute. Did you like this thing?
Mm-hmm.
You bought it too sweet?
I'm hungry. Mm. Mm. It is good. Mm. Oh my goodness, that shrimp is in there. Listen. I had to mukbang it. You just peel back. Put it on aluminum foil because it's so big. When you bite it, you don't want it to fall apart. Mm. It has bacon. Mm. y'all, I've been waiting all day. I went to markets. So there's so many lines. Oh my goodness. Then they don't have your ingredients, and I do not like substituting my ingredients. But this sandwich is beyond your imagination, y'all. I mean, it's layered with flavor. Shrimp in the middle, and you can just taste the shrimp in your mouth. And the bacon is savory, and then I got a fried egg on this baby. Ooh, I had some. Take that first bite. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. And I tell you. Mmm. You guys, I'm eating oatmeal. I haven't ate all day. And normally, I make my keto wrap and stay within the guidelines. But today, I'm having it my way. And I'm having that Hawaiian roll and baby, you got sweet, savory, cheesy, and seafood in one sandwich. Ooh! I hope y'all can feel me. Cause ain't nothing phony about this, baby. This is high. I can tell you. Good. This a restaurant. Don't grab this top. I don't know what. This is my monster signature sandwich. Baby, it don't get no better than that. And I'm giving a step-by-step direction. This thing is juicy all the way. That's a real. And I don't mean no harm. If you go to Red Rider, I've been to Red Rider. And that had that fried egg and all that. And even the Fairy Burger guy. Baby, their burgers is about a 5 to this. I'm telling you no lie. You got I could taste all everything I put in here. I gave you the seasoning. And if you want to impress somebody and you want them to fall in love with you and come back only with you, I showed you even how I layered the sandwich. And if people think that that doesn't make a difference, they're a fool. Because layering a sandwich is an art to that. To make sure that every bite, plus the last bite, is the same. Blue burger was out of this world. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yo, it could be because I ain't eat all day. I'm extra. Extra. But I don't think so. Because Philly just came out the room and was like, we smacking down on this. For real. I'm even having a little tea. It's just going all through my palate. Now, I was finished that first half, and baby, it was worth the wait. I mean, them fried onions, baby. I'm glad that sandwich. If I must say myself, if you want to grill a burger, and just imagine if I grilled it on the grill, when you hit the smoky going through. This was in my kitchen, y'all. And this burger, it's not a 10, because Momma T wouldn't give you a 10. It's an 11. And I promise you one thing on my channel. I'm going to taste it and approve it. And if it's not above an 8 in my standard, I won't even post it. I won't even use it. When I post something, it's because it's exceptionally good. I mean, above average. So, let me show you this. And the unique thing about this, you can use what you have. If you don't have shrimp, if you got crab meat, put that in there. If you got imitation, stuff that in me. If you got both, stuff it with both. But just let me let you get a look. I want you to get a close up to this sandwich. There's a fried egg, and just for the people that just tuned in, fried egg. It has American cheese. It has mozzarella cheese on it. It has lettuce. I didn't do tomatoes. I didn't feel like cutting them up. Bacon, and salt and pepper on each side of the bread before I laid that lettuce down to catch the grease. So this sandwich is scientifically, strategically put together that you don't have to wait for the last bite to get your flavor. You get your flavor from every morsel of this burger. And it's hand wrapped. Remember guys, when I make my monster sandwiches, they're always hand wrapped with a label on the foil because in order to get the sandwich, I don't like my stuff falling apart, y'all. Like I said, I like flavor from the beginning to the end. Okay, from the first to the last bite. So therefore, what I do is I make my monster sandwiches and I peel the aluminum foil back as I bite into it. So therefore, the sandwich stays together. I never serve this just free-handed because the minute you take a bite, it's so moist and flavorful that it will just fall apart. And it's one thing that I hate. I don't want nothing falling apart. I want it to be good from the beginning to the end, you guys. So I always say to you guys, it's not Mamma Mia, but I'm going to go you a kiss. It's Momma T. And what I aim for when I cook is for you to kiss the cook and say thank you and express his friends. So you guys, I mean, all the lines, and see you have a nice little handle. You know me, I'm a little cute, even though I'm eating like this. But the lines, y'all, was ridiculous. You wait in line on the outside. You get on the inside. They have half your ingredients. I go to like 5 markets now, you guys, to get my ingredients because I'm serious about this. There's very few things that I would substitute. Only time I do substitutes is when my daughter put her stamp on it because I know we like the same things and we love flavor. So when she said, "Mine, go here and you can use that off brand because it's just as good." She's ate my cooking all her life, so she knows what flavor. Me, my son, and my daughter are kind of in sync with everything. So when they say it's good, then I'll go behind her. But me, I'm just not brave enough to just try because I don't want my stuff messed up. It costs too much. And what I did with this bag of shrimp, I knew it was just 3 of us, so I took out about approximately 4 to 5 shrimp. I left the tail on and I fried that, sauteed it just for 5 minutes to get it a little pink because again, it's going to fry again inside the burger as the burger heats up. And you want that shrimp to be moist, you don't want to dry it out. And I sauteed the shrimp in a little Old Bay, a little salt and pepper. So that shrimp was seasoned all the way through. Then I took the essence of the shrimp and poured it as I made the burger. So everything in here is moist and it's right and it's layered just right. It's scientifically layered now. I put the cheese up against the burger. The bacon laid inside of it. So everything in here is just to your liking. However you like it, you layer it your way. But I'm just telling you how Momma T makes this great sandwich. You know, this great sandwich because this thing is a bite, a smacker. It's a smacker. And that's why we call it smackers because you're going to smack down on this food. And so I just say, you know, come on in my home and then you try some things. We're giving it away. We're giving away the love. And all our secrets that we kept to ourselves, we're giving it to you. You'll never go nowhere else and order another burger, I tell you that. What you say, brother? Come on this table and tell these people. And she little. And she smacked down on that thing. You heard me. Here goes the empty plate. She smacked down on that thing.
That was good. That burger right there.
It was a smacker for real, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I know. I waited all day. It was a labor of love too. I was like, after all the markets, I was so tired. But this thing is, that shrimp, you can just taste everything. It's just, Good. So there y'all go. Put it out.